30 for a pickup of 5.
Quinton Dunbar on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Fitzpatrick. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. The first down throw for Fitzpatrick. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Durham Smythe, 52 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson, 69 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Fitzpatrick to throw it. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
To throw again on second down. Haskins. He's got Thompson here, complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Third and 2, now Haskins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, exit. Yeah. Let him know.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Jim, go Jim.
Milage. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
First down, Fitzpatrick. That is caught by Williams for a Dolphins touchdown. Preston Williams there to make the grab. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This one fielded at the 5. A spin. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Haskins. Steps away to his left. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Haskins not the most mobile of quarterbacks, but delivering there on the scramble to pick up the 1st.
And the Washington Redskins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
52's the mic. Watch the pass.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it complete to Thompson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
No, check that. We want Mike 52 right here. Double dog. That's the way. Go. Roy.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
On on second down now. It's Thompson, and he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 9 yards on the pickup, but even after that, they're left with a third and very long. Now Haskins, third and long. And he finds McLaurin. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. Haskins now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now Haskins on first down, looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 19-yard line. On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. Jordan Reed has it. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again. On first down, Thompson. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On 2nd and 11 now. Haskins. Complete. Richardson has it. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here.
Complete to Paul Richardson. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Geis, they'll try to run it. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2nd and goal from the 1. On the ground, Geis trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Darius Geis taking it in as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Hopkins with the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They run it with Balazs. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and very short, Fitzpatrick. It's Williams on the catch. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 2nd and a yard, Fitzpatrick. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Durham Smythe. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might put...
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Going up top. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. Back deep is Trevor Davis. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A huge play there for Washington. 54 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, Geis. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point good by Hopkins, and we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Alpha brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22, Fitzpatrick. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
52 and 56, 52 and 56. Hey, C6. I got it. Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. And this a 39-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins have come back now to regain the lead. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Set, ready. Hey, come on. Hey, eat. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none.
Geis with the carry on 2nd down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. They run with Thompson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. 3rd down, here's Haskins. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here we go on 4th down. Haskins. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, milk the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's get off the field.
Fitzpatrick on 3rd and 2. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Montez Sweat coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Hey, chill.
4th down, Fitzpatrick.
Here we go.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Montez Sweat, and the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I know he ain't got it. Slow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
55 is mine, guys. 55. Better bring it.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. He goes full extension, and he's got it. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And an alley to run.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. Hopkins with the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to win?
And he's going to go down again. Deron Payne able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
And an alley to run. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This is fielded inside the 5. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. To throw on 2nd and 6. Haskins. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. On 3rd and 2. Haskins. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. They'll run on 1st down. It's Thompson. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. Give him 52 yards on the ground.